Birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends and I will tell you your future. But before we go forward, welcome to my channel. Without you, this channel would be absolutely nothing. Without you, my viewers and subscribers. To those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamika Grace, and on this channel we talk about real life situations and solutions. If at the end of this video you approve of it, please show your approval by pressing that red subscribe button and giving this video a thumbs up. So show me your friends and I will tell you your future. Guys, this is so true. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. I heard that growing up so many times because you grow up in a community where you hear the older heads especially saying things like that. But I never took the time to dissect it or to give it any thought. You know, you just hear it, you never internalize it. It's just like you heard it, it's stuck with you, but it had no meaning to me. And it's only as an adult, when you think back on these things, wait now. You know, these things have a lot of truth to it. These things are serious things. And you wonder about how on earth didn't I think about that before? How on earth didn't that occur to me before? And sometimes I think, oh boy, how different things would have turned out. How different they would have turned out. But the nice thing about it is it's never too late to start. Be careful of your association. Because if I was to walk into a room and see 6 persons, 5 of them that I know, and I know that they are very industrious, they are hardworking, they are successful people, I would automatically think, even though I don't know the 6th one, that is also a successful person. Likewise, if I were to walk in a place and see 6 persons that I know that are a slacker, and there is one other person with them that I don't know personally, automatically I will write you off as that. And 9 out of 10 times I'll be correct because people with similar interests tend to cling together. Your friends are why they say, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. And most likely your personalities would be the same. Some people may say no, initially it may not be so, but you would be affected and infected by the people you spend time with. So why not spend time with people who are profitable? How many of us could attribute some quality, some positive quality or achievement to the friends that we have? How many of us could say, okay, since I became friends with Mika, I became more conscious of so and so, and that because of our friendship, I no longer do this, or because of our friendship, I now look into, I think about opening business, because if you are my friend, you know that I study business. I'm all about business and improving yourself. Mightn't be the normal way that people look at it, studying, because I'm not a study fly. If you look at my other videos, you would know that I went to school, you would know my story, and you should take time to go and see my other videos so that you would know more about me if you are new to my channel, right? But if you are close to me, you know that I like business, right? But have I influenced you to like business? Because of Shamika, you know you like business. Because of Shamika, you like to pray. Because of Shamika, you spend more time with God. How have I impacted you positively? How have the company you kept impacted you positively? Or have the company you kept impacted you positively? These are questions you need to ask yourself. And if the answer to that is no, it's not too late to change. Because whoever you spend time with that's who you would become. That's who you would become. The Bible says 2 can walk together unless they be agreed. Right? So the Bible and all supports that saying. So you cannot tell me that you are productive and not a confusion maker, but all the people that is like with are confusion makers. You cannot tell me that you cannot read or you cannot write or whatever the case may be, and all the persons around you are people, are intellect people. You cannot tell me, not after you have spent so much time with them, not after you have been friends for a considerable amount of time. And you know, the same way, if you want to change even now, whatever you hope to achieve or whoever you hope to become or whatever you hope to accomplish, You find people with similar goals, people who are already at that level, and congregate with them. Make friends with these people. Because you may not agree with me, but I think that we need friends. We need each other. We are social beings. So we need each other. So you have to be very careful because, this is something that is inevitable. As a youth, your parents would choose your friends, right? Because, what you know about friendship when you're young? So as a toddler, probably 3, 4 years, your parents would more or less choose your friends because you would more or less be friends with people that your parents are acquainted with and who they choose to allow you to spend time with. But as an adult, or as a teenager, you need to choose the people them that you want to be around because you want people who could impact you positively, people who could lift you up, people who could help you. A friend, you want people who would walk in when everybody else walk out. You want people who would encourage you when you are doing something, people who would always support you, clap for you when they know that you are right. People who will tell you genuinely, this is a bad idea. You shouldn't do this. Probably you should try this. People that you know genuinely love and care for you. People who would rejoice when you rejoice. People who would laugh when you laugh. People who would cry when you cry. That's the kind of people you want in your space. You don't want people who would pull you down, people who you have to wonder when you turn your back what they're saying about you. And to me, at my age, I can't afford that. I can't afford that unnecessary stress. When I turn my back, I wonder what they're saying about me. Not my friends. I may have acquaintances. I don't care what you say behind my back. I may have colleagues. I don't care what you say behind my back. But if I consider you to be a friend, I don't want to have to turn my back and study what they say about me, but I wonder if they was saying anything about me. That is not friends to have. That is not friends to have. Have people who would hold you accountable. Like my cousin called me in recent time and she said, Mika, we need to well, not we, because she is a fitness, she's fit. But she called me and she said, Mika, I will do it with you. And she calls me, she holds me accountable. Get friends that will do that with you. Friends that would make sure that you go somewhere. Your friends will determine how far you reach in life. Your friends will determine what quality of life you live. Your friends may even determine what car you drive, if you drive one, if you don't drive one. Your friends may determine if you make it to heaven or not. So these things are very important because you don't want to be on one level and people on a next level, on another plane. It come like being unequally yoked. When the Bible speaks about being unequally yoked to one with another, we look at it in the form of marriage. But what about business? What about friendship? Because all of us would not initially be on the same level. But if you realize that you interact with somebody, they may have been so when you met them. But that is where they are at all the time. No growth. You on one level and they're only down there. They're only talking, or I shouldn't say down there, but you here and they're here. And there is no moving towards, but always move. You all are so different. Somebody would pull somebody. And if you're not pulling them, they are pulling you. So if them not becoming like you are becoming like them. There is no shame with having friends with benefits. As a matter of fact, I think you should only have friends with benefits. And you don't have to agree with me, but I think you should only have friends with benefits. Because why you wouldn't want to have friends with benefits? Why would you not want to have friends with benefits? Not the movie Friends with Benefits, not like that. But friends with benefits, as I said, friends that would hold you accountable. Friends that could help you. You have an assignment, they could help you with the assignment you're doing. Friends that would tell you, you see what you're doing there, that is something very good. And keep encouraging you daily. Somebody called to me and she said, Mika, I think you could improve this way and that way. You're doing good with this, but you need to improve here and improve that. I look at your videos and you need to improve this because this is what I think. I think that so and 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 so. And when I sat and I thought about it, I said, she is correct. So I made changes. Those are friends to have. Those are people you want around you. You have so much in you that you could accomplish, but because of the people that you hang with, you think that you are worthless and you would not make it anyway. You won't believe what a little bit of encouragement does do. And I am always so grateful. You see, when people start to clap for me, I just start to look. Once I realize they're on my team, I start to watch already. I watching the people who does support me, the people who does clap for me, the people who does be happy when I'm happy. These are things that I look at. Once I realize that you are not on the same level with me, that you are not on the same boat with me, you're not happy when I am happy, you don't clap for me, you don't encourage me, I have no problem with moving on. And when I say moving on, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to say good morning, how are you, God bless you, because I mean that. But to spend my time, to take up my time and my space, no, 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 no. I am accountable for me. And I owe myself to give myself the best shot in life. And I think you owe yourself the same thing. People, and you know what people would say? People would say, because I have heard it about myself over and over and over and over again. You see, she thinks she better than we or them people there. They think they're better than everybody else, but it's not that. It's not that they understand that they could reach somewhere. They understand the potential they have. So they align themselves with people that can help bring this potential to reality. That's just it, you know. Because I am not better than anybody else. It matters not what vehicle I drive, where I live, what kind of house I live in. I am not better than anybody else. Because at the end of the day, if I get caught and you get caught, we're going to bleed the same blood. At the end of the day, when we die, we're going to both decay the same way. At the end of the day, to the dust, all of us would return. From the dust we came, and to the dust we would return. So I could never, it's folly, it's foolishness to think that I am better than you. But I am better than the things that you would do. I am better than that. I am not going to hang around people whose interests aren't the same as mine. Period. I make no apologies for that. I want to hang around you for? What profit is there in that for me? How does that make me a better person? How does that help me accomplish what I know I could accomplish here on earth? How does that help me along my life journey? When I look at the list of the things that I want to do in life, how does lining with you help me achieve that? How? So I said nothing is wrong with a line. As a matter of fact, you ought to align yourself with people that can encourage you, people that can help you, people that can do something for you, people that can open doors for you, introducers, people that could introduce you to our next level, people that you could trust, people that you know love you, people that are genuine. Because, you know, a fake friend is worse than an enemy, you know. A fake friend is worse than an enemy. Because you know your eyes go be open for your enemy. They can't come close to you. But a fake friend, right up under you and could kill you. So a fake friend is worse than an enemy. So you have to look for trustworthy people. You have to look for people. Look at how people does operate. Look at how they does behave. Is people cannot pretend for long. Take time and look and observe, because you know what? That has to do with you. At the end of the day, it's beneficial to you. You see, to the older ones who could influence the younger ones, take time. Take time to teach them those things, because it will profit them. It will be so much more better for them if they could implement these things from a tender age, from an early age. It will save them so much trouble, so much heartache, so much misdirection. I know as young people, we really don't care about these things when you are younger. But try your best. I will try my best to teach my boys these things, because this is life. Choose ye this day. This is life and death. So yes, be picky about it. Be selective. Too many people associate with people who want nothing for themselves, so they can't want anything for you. If I don't want nothing good for myself, how I could want something good for you? So my dear viewers, don't wait until you reach like me. I mean, it's never too late to change. And you would get accused of thinking that you are better than people, but you have to know that it's not that. But there is a time in your life that you have to decide what you want for your life and what direction you intend to go. So I pray that God bless you on this journey as you seek to align yourself with people that will open doors for you, people that will laugh with you, that would cry with you, be happy when you are happy and sad when you are sad. People that would introduce you to a next level, people who have the same interests as yours, and people that will ultimately help you to make it to heaven. So may God bless and keep you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and give you grace in your home and grace in your heart. God bless you.